Hey guys, Ethereal Awakening here. I'm going to begin these videos today with an observation from a scientific journal. So if you don't think that there is an emotional evolution going on right now, oh, the science is showing us otherwise. Individuals trained in feelings of deep love and appreciation were able to intentionally change the shape of DNA. And the source on this is Glenn Ryan, PhD, and Roland McCready, PhD. The journal was Structural Changes in Water, or the title and the journal is Structural Changes in Water and DNA Associated with Physiologically Measurable States. And that was in the Journal of Scientific Exploration, Volume 8, Number 3, in 1994, pages 438 and 439. And then they also went on in this observation to conclude human emotion produces effects which defy conventional laws of physics. I'm going to repeat that without the cite in there so you can get the whole feeling on that. Individuals trained in feelings of deep love and appreciation were able to intentionally change the shape of the DNA. Human emotion produces effects which defy conventional laws of physics. So, hi Aries! This is your daily zodiac reading. I'm doing this in Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check your North Node. Use your heart. That deep love will emotionally draw out whatever you are led here to get. If it leaves a bad taste, spit it out, move away. It's no big deal. All right, Aries, let's get going. Spirit, what messages do we have for the Aries? Spirit, what messages do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the sign of Aries? Spirit, what messages are for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Thank you in advance. We're going to do current energy, 2 cards. 3 of Cups and 5 of Swords. Heart space, Tower. Eight of Swords. That's beautiful in your heart space. That is tired. This right here in your heart space, and we'll talk about current energy, obviously, too. But when I see the 8 of Swords with the Tower in a heart space, this is removing. This is coming down. This is, you have been bound by your own thoughts so long that your heart is saying, I'm done. Beautiful healing in that heart space. Possible outcome, wish granted, 9 of Cups. Beautiful. And Queen of Pentacles, manifesting a nurturing, loving, physical surroundings. You're manifesting new things into existence by being loving, nurturing, kind. This is emotional balance, because we've got the physical, nurturing, loving energy of the Queen of Pentacles with the 9 of Cups, which is emotions. And that's wish granted. And look at all that yellow. That's happiness, warmth. That's solar plexus chakra. That's your seat in the world and how comfortable that is with that good balance coming in. So there's some pain that I'm seeing here. Of course, having this Tower moment in your heart, that's painful. That's healing that's taking place. Balanced healing that's coming in. In the current energy, I've got 3 of Cups with the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords, that's changes. Because the original seat of the, because there's yellow in that 5. It's, to me, the 5 of Swords is the win at all cost energy. As you see, he's got a smirk on his face while his guys are licking their wounds and walking away. And he's only got 3 of the Swords. So it's like he's not even really gathering all that his victory has offered him. He's kind of just happy that he won, and it's not really fulfilling. And then this 3 of Cups over here, that's, to me, that's gossiping. That's That's looking at yourself through other people's eyes. Because in this Three of Cups, the cups are below the three ladies. So their emotions aren't above their head. This is gossiping. This is icky energy. But necessary. Because we put ourselves in these kinds of energies for long enough that we finally get stuck, feeling like we can't do anything but that. And then our heart says, oh no, but there's so much more. There's so much more when you're loving. What is that quote I opened up? Feelings of deep love and appreciation. You know, if this energy was really appreciative, he'd be over there gathering all of his rewards. What is it? To the victor go the spoil? Or something along those lines. This is spoil. When you have this attitude, win at all cost. No, everybody can get a sword. And then everybody's got one sword to cut away the bullshit and really find some honest seats. This yellow here, the seat in society, in our seat in the world. How we feel like we contribute. So instead of taking just what you can in your hands and running and then leaving, what really was won here? Well, what was won here was a moment of pain that brought the thing down around you so that you could see something differently. And because of that, recognizing that you have to be a little more loving, deep loving, more appreciation, and you can have your wish fulfilled. Let's look at this underlying energy. Star card. Hope, healing, restoration. This is balanced energy in your emotional body. This is coming through. This is ethereal downloads coming through and expressing themselves in our emotions. The Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So here in this underlying energy, or what you might not be aware of, is that Spirit is providing you that hope. Spirit is right there saying there's something that needs to be checked on in your emotional body. And that is what you're doing. You are working with Spirit to relieve yourself of these mental binds and change. The Tower is changing this forward, this current energy, this gossip, this looking at yourself through other people's eyes, and recognizing that you're not even doing that properly. Because they're not even looking at you like that. They're only looking at themselves. If we stopped and actually thought about how other people are looking at us, they're not. They're not. They're too busy looking at themselves. That's what you're doing. Why would you expect anything of anybody else? There again, it's like this lesson comes back on you. The reality that we live in is a mirror for what you're missing. And this is finally recognizing that you're missing it. And Spirit saying, you know what? We're going to change this. Looking at yourself through other people's eyes, the winner or win at all cost attitude. We're changing that. So you can be mentally free. So you can get down to wrong card. One sword. She might be the Ice Queen, but she's honest. She says, this is me not allowing myself to cut any corners because I want emotional balance that Spirit is there providing, helping me provide. And then now the choice has been made. Spirit stepped in with this hand and pulled away one of those rods, leaving one choice, and that's passionately driving you forward into this beautiful wish fulfilled, and everything that you want is yours by simply relieving yourself of these initial ways of thinking. I hope this helped, Aries.